Hello and welcome back. In this video we will be looking at how hospitality finance is different or similar to the other industries. In theory, the hospitality finance is very similar to the every other industry. However, there are certain things which makes hospitality different from the other trading industry or manufacturing industry. In the hospitality industry, we do the accounting by cost center, and then there are controls and reporting also by cost center. So we're going to be looking at it in the details a little bit more. Then there is an income audit function in the hospitality industry due to the high traffic of cash transactions. Then there is a cost control function which is normally not existing in the other industries. This is also because of the high moving of the materials. So the revenue and cost center accounting, which means that we are doing the accounting and controls are through each cost center. So we are recording the revenue and expenses for each profit, or you can call it profit center, you can call it a cost center. Performance measurements are also assigned to all the cost center and synced to achieve the overall objective. So overall objective of the hospitality is to either maximize the profit or increase the revenue, increase the guest satisfaction. So all the departments have their own performance matrices, they have their own accountability, but however all of them are working together. So the general manager of the property is taking care of the individual departments performance to make sure that all of them they are working in sync, because if you maximize the profit at the cost of maintaining the quality, then the long term goal of the hotel may suffer. We will be learning about that in more details when we are looking at the profit and loss statements. Then the income audit function, because there are high traffic and there are dynamic transactions every day, there are tons of check-ins, check-outs, cash transactions. So there is a specific department which is called income audit department, which takes care of the revenue leakage. They are make sure that all the revenue in the day is accounted for, the cash is collected. They conduct the various spot checks to make sure the internal controls are in always place. This is different from the internal audit department in the way that internal audit department usually does audit after the transaction is completed, or probably like after maybe 3 months or 6 months. Income audit department's job is to make sure it every single day. So that's why, and sometimes they check it before transaction is completed. So nowadays there are various tools to do it. There are automations, but some small hotels they do it manually as well. The cost control functions same as income audit transactions. For example, in the F&B, there is a lot of movement of the food and beverage items or other store items. The job of cost control function is to make sure there is no leakage of the things. The cost is recorded properly, allocated properly to each individual department, and also the procurement of the items is done cost effectively. So this is how the hospitality finance is different from other industries. How is it same? It's the same thing when you record the general ledger, when you prepare the profit and loss. The profit and loss structure is slightly different from other industries, which we also be looking in the future videos. So stay tuned. Thank you very much.